happy day. This is the smoothie that I make every morning. It's my superfood smoothie. I start off by adding about a cup of water to the decanter, and then I add a banana. With your bananas, when you cut them, don't just tear them off of the stem. Cut them with a little bit of the stem left. The more of the stem you leave on here, the longer the bananas will last in the bunch. So I just come in and cut it right there like that. I use Orgain's plant-based superfood protein powder. Get this at Costco, actually. It's significantly cheaper. These things at Costco are 2 3/4 pounds. The ones you get at the store are 2 pounds, usually run about $40. The ones at Costco are generally about $30. Sometimes you catch them on sale and they're 2 3/4 pounds. Now that wasn't 3 scoops. That little scoop sometimes gets a little air in the bottom of it, so that's 2 scoops of the protein powder. Also put in a half a teaspoon of creatine. And we're gonna add our banana. And when building a smoothie, you want to put your liquids in first with protein powder, and then the softer non-frozen ingredients in next. I'm gonna add our apple. An apple core comes in really handy. Speed up the process. Slice up your apple into 2 or 3 places. It just helps with the blending process. And you know, they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Our protein powder gives us our protein we need. Creatine feeds our muscles. And we're gonna add a carrot. Get some beta carotene. Few other ingredients to add. Next is going to be some kelp powder. This is, you use very, very little. One of these containers, oddly enough, is like 2,000 servings, and we're going to use about a 1/16 of a teaspoon. This is for iodine. The soil in the US is getting very much iodine deficient, and I don't use iodized salt, so you need a good source of iodine. Next thing I add is a half a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. One thing with turmeric is you can increase its effectiveness about 1,000% by adding a little pepper. Now I'm going to add just a couple of dashes of pepper. It's not enough to really give much of a pepper flavor to the smoothie. All of the other ingredients kind of mask it, but it's enough to activate the turmeric. And then I add a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are good for zinc and in men helping to block DHT, which can mess with your prostate and hair loss. This is, wrong one, lion's mane mushroom powder. Put a half a teaspoon of that in there. lion's mane. It's good for your brain. It helps you grow new neurons. Next is guarana powder. This has a real mild caffeine effect to it. I do about a third of a teaspoon. I don't like to get a real strong caffeine reaction. It also has a lot of antioxidants in it. Two ingredients are going to be our berries. I do 1 cup of blueberries and 1 cup of strawberries. Blend it up. I use a vacuum blender. It helps to maintain the micronutrients in the smoothie. If you don't have a vacuum blender, use what you got. There we go. This is a great way to start your day. I like to use mason jars for my smoothies. And each ingredient has a purpose. Bananas are high in potassium, but they're not as high as everyone likes to claim, but it's still potassium. The main thing with the bananas is bananas are higher in calories than most fruits. Actually, bananas are a berry, and you need calories to be able to function throughout the day. The apples are high in antioxidants and fiber and minerals that your body needs. Carrots, again, beta carotene and insoluble fiber to help things move along. Anti-cancer and anti-inflammatory properties of turmeric. The brain boosting power of lion's mane. The anthocyanins it used to combat the effects of aging. The strawberries are really high in vitamin C. Strawberries are a superfood. So each ingredient has its primary purpose. All of them contain high amounts of vitamin A, vitamin C. With our pumpkin seeds, we're getting zinc. It's well, you'll see in the description, I'm going to put in the macros and the micros for this smoothie so you can get a better idea of its nutritional content. And I hope that you enjoy your day. Hope that you stay fit, stay healthy, stay happy, have an awesome day, make the best of it. And remember, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything.